Hi, this is something new for me. I'm doing a video. I went to Nozfest 2, as indeed Nozfest 1, and they were both absolutely superb. In the past I've written reviews. Lots of people have done that for Nozfest 2. I'd particularly like to single out Brian Chapman. Fantastic review, mate. So this time I'm doing something a little bit different. Today is an unpackaging video. I have a t-shirt that I picked up at the event. It's in this beautiful pink packaging. Let's have a look and see what's in there and see some memories of a fantastic day. So here is the shirt. As we can see, it's got the Nozfest logo on the front and all of the bands that played on the back. So I'm just going to go through the bands, just briefly tell you what I remember about them. Spider Bite, whose album you might just be able to hear in the background. Great way to open the day. If you like glammy stuff, imagine if Motley Crue came from Southampton and were just starting out today. That's kind of where they are. Trouble County, big, bluesy, grungy, desert rock type sound. It's kind of southern meets desert rock with a really nice sort of stoner groove to it. Western Sand I've seen many times going back over the years. They have the twin guitars, Thin Lizzy style, traditional rock thing. Tyler is an absolute great front man. Can't recommend them highly enough, actually. If you ever see Western Sand, go see them. On to the Wicked Jackals. Absolutely mental band. Two of the guys play with Chris Holmes with his Mean Men, and they do a cover of Blind in Texas, which is better than the original Wasp version. They only got half an hour, as did most of the bands at this festival. Sometimes they do a fantastic version of Nutbush City Limits. In the past they've been known to take a water pistol on stage or a super squirter and load it with white wine. They're tremendous fun. Sometimes the drummer comes out and lets a member of the audience play the cowbell. Another band thoroughly recommended, and the first of two bands that have played both Nozfests, which leads us on to the second one, which is Beth Blade and the Beautiful Disasters. I might have said it before, but Beth Blade is the love child of the Star Child, Lizzie's sister by another mister. She rules the stage and has a stage presence that could only come from somebody that has been like a mad Kiss fan. Again, one of those bands that you just have to go and see. Next up were Collateral. Collateral are on the lighter side, so there's bits of sort of Bon Jovi and bits of Journey in them. And I would like to see them go on, and they look as if they're ready to play stadiums already. I hope they don't become the next Tobruk, because wonderful as Tobruk were, and I love them, Collateral have just got this big AOR, big friendly choruses, and the stage act that they have got, they could be playing in front of 100,000 people at Wembley. It would still work. Next up, Hollow Star, and it's a fantastic day because tomorrow I'm going to see Hollow Star with another band who will feature later on this. Big epic choruses. Joe is just the perfect front man, channeling bits of Free, all these classic influences, and a strong positive mental health message running through a lot of their stuff. Scam are up next. A band with a big following. Lots of people love them. Everybody that lives in Leicester and is into heavy metal. To me, they're very much towards the Iron Maiden style thing. Lots of big epic things, and they've done a concept album about a guy that was in the RAF in the Second World War. They've got a couple of fantastic EPs out at the moment. Again, a band well worth seeing. Then we come on to the big two. Mason Hill, who I'm seeing with Hollow Star tomorrow. Now, firstly, these guys are absolutely the nicest, most polite people that you could wish to meet. Travelled all the way down from Scotland to play this gig. They have an album out which everybody should buy. This, it's big. It has the potential to cross over in the same way that, say, Biffy Clyro did. They have majestic soaring choruses, little hooks that stay in your mind. Just the perfect up and coming band, which leads us to the treatment. Headliners, they have this sort of AC/DC thing going on, 2 guitarists, running about the stage, big riffs. The only down point is that they don't take any merchandise with them to shows. These days, most bands playing a show, you'll get a certain fee, but you'll make most of your money on your merchandise. The show on stage is really only to sell your merch, so they're kind of missing a trick if they don't want to sell me a CD. Overall, Nozfest absolutely fantastic. Jodie absolutely knocked it out of the park again. Always fantastic to see her on stage, as she was up on stage with Beth for sure. The whole crowd and everybody absolutely love her, and I'm really pleased that she's now got a job permanently at the 1865, which is the perfect venue for an event like this. So that's kind of the unboxing of the shirt, a little run through of what actually happened on the day and who I saw and what I thought of them. We'll show you the front of the shirt again. I will be wearing this shirt tomorrow night, Mason Hill, and of course Hollow Star at Oxford O2. See you there, people.